here. Match point for either of these teams. It is going to be Udu R Giants versus Rrq Hoshi to fight on who will advance in the GSL format here at the Snapdragon Pro Series.
Now, both of these teams have very distinct play styles, and I think with the compositions that they've been handed, it's kind of up to Sakai's to individually find advantages against first six, whether it be just like stealing away camps or at the very least having his mid duo do the scouting for him.
Well, speaking of scouting right now, like it feels like Udu R Giants has figured out a way and they are actually slowing down to try and force rinse late rotations, and because of this, Udu R Giants, they're getting ahead. But again, this is the adaptations coming from game number 2. Again, they are pressuring the neutral objectives. I'm not sure if Rinzia actually stole the creep though.
Oh, Skylar's playing this lane so well. Oh, imagine if he had Master Assassin. He has tenacity because he's worried about getting ganked by Sakai specifically. But my goodness, if he had Master Assassin, this lane would have been done for Innocent.
Yeah, but Yums is there to provide a little bit of assistance with those heals, so he's going to be A-okay for now. Meanwhile, we do see an attempt here. Skies taking a little bit too much damage here. Vin looking for the finish and one more HP. Flickers forward, wins, gets the kill. Skies took too much damage, and we can see not even 2 minutes of the game, extra damage on towards people who invades.
Oh, nicely done by Vin. He's just using the early game advantage of the Arla's base damage being so high that he's like 1v1ing Skies without having too much to worry about, knowing that he doesn't even have a component done yet.
Oh boy, now Yums is gonna, forced to clear the middle lane here, soak up XP to get his early 4. Stormy down in the XP lane as well. And it looks like they will get the late clear as Rrq Hoshi will finally get a first turtle of their own.
Yeah, no flicker though, on to Cram. This is still very winnable for either side.
Ooh, so close to the 4. Rinzia just got it as well. Stormy has it, but he doesn't have a stolen spell yet. Does he want to steal Vin's ultimate here? Looks like he will settle with Arla's ultimate instead.
Oh, this is great for the side of Udu R Giants because now they get to maintain their waves while slowing down this turtle take. Sakai's is already a full level ahead of first six, and he's back.
Oh, looks like they are going to commit to the fight as well. Minon's rage connects on 2, and they are going to get one-shotted as well. Fredrin with the blast comes in, but the turtle's still surviving. But Skies, he outplayed Fursic. He baited him. He was just waiting for Fursic to panic this, and they got everything.
Oh man, Sakai's just waiting for an animation from First Six. As soon as he sees the animation comes out, the Rrq comes down before First Six can respond. What a play here coming in from Yums, right? Gets the initial knock-up, but even Cram getting involved, it's so important, right? That penalty zone keeps them in place so that Yums can guarantee the engagement.
That was so sick of Skies as well. The fracture on 2 men on the Minon rage was on point as well. Udu R Giants just, finally showing us why they are MPL MY's champions. Game one was it seems like a fluke, a little bit of warm up, but game 3, game 2, sheesh.
Admittedly, I will say that YRG was playing kind of sloppy in game number 1, but I think, RRQ, they're very much the momentum-based team. So once we start seeing them pick up that pace, we're expecting them to start snowballing out of control and see Udu R Giants on the defensive.
Look at Cram, just so annoying here. But top side, Innocent.
What did I say?
Getting picked off.
What did I say? Every single time, right? Rrq Hoshi, they're playing towards their goal lane. They're simplifying their plan even more.
Well, speaking of plan here, are they simplifying the plan? Because as of now, Vin is just doing his own thing and he's able to find individual picks all by himself. Whereas Yums now, well, he's trying to hold the lane, freeze the lane for Innocent, but he has no choice but to concede it. And that's going to be wasted goal in the hands of him, whereas Innocent is going to be behind now. Meanwhile, Versik getting Percy down, better extra comes in. The Appraiser's Wrath! The Appraiser's Wrath turns the tides and Cram all falls! Udu R Giants, they did not have enough damage to kill him off.
They whiffed. Stormy whiffed. This is one of the few times I've ever seen Stormy whiff a feathered airstrike like that. He stole it and oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. First Six should not have been able to walk away from that. Oh my goodness.
Now Holy Chris Blood Wings up on Rinzia. Turtle's second attempt once again. Udu R Giants, they want to try to focus this as well. Minon's rage popped up, doesn't connect, but they will focus down on Vin. Turtle down to 20%. First Six still in prime position. Better asteroid, zone him up, but Sky stills out Rrq's first 6 once more. Outplayed by Skies.
2-level difference. 2-level difference. It's really difficult for first 6 to actually win this. No, he's fine. He's fine. Without the extra bit of help from the rest of the Rrq members, Innocent isn't going to be losing to Skylar in a 1v1 situation. Not yet, at the very least, right? Yes, Skylar is slightly ahead because of the assist, but for the majority of this game, we're expecting Innocent to be pretty passive, right? And oh, look at the interception from Rinzia. This is why I want him on a Farsa, on a Valentina, on any other mage other than this Angela, because he's so effective.
Oh, they lose a tier 1 up top for Udu R Giants, but fortunately for them, Innocent still survives. But Rrq Hoshi, they're looking for trades across the map, and as we had 1k net worth difference for Udu R Giants for now. Ooh. Aggression coming from Innocent. Entropy being forced out on the top side, trying to scare Skylar off. He is gonna back off. But again, Rrq Hoshi, look at this. Very, very safe rotations, knowing that Udu R Giants might cut them off. And guess what?
Yep.
They've got the read as well.
Yep, they've got a great lead,
oh
as a
no,
matter of fact.
Rrq looking for the play here, forces a flicker, Stormy comes in, you tries to sell it today, Feather Airstrike will chip them away, but it's a little bit too far off, but now with the final slash coming in, drags him back, Rinzia gets the kill, and now Vin won't lose the fight, but Sky somehow gets the trade. 1-1. Cram now in an awkward situation. Dawn trying to pin him to the wall, but he eventually flickers out. He's going to be able to get out. Innocent with the entropy baits out the blazing to where Skylar. Can they get the trade? Sky's looking to intercept, but did not see him at all. Rrq Hoshi now forced to back off.
A bit of a weird engagement coming in from the side of Rrq Hoshi. It feels like they kind of jumped the gun in terms of timing of the execution, because first 6 jumped, and then the Feather Airstrike had already popped out before first 6 actually landed the CC. So I do think that Rrq, they gotta breathe.
Oh no, Vin, he's being chinned his way through here. He's got the sustain. They need to finish him fast. Not quick enough. Cram gets the kill. Vin not gonna be able to sustain this. Turtle still up for contention. Not gonna be resetted to the Lord anytime soon. Rrq Hoshi, they have to play this a little bit safe, but again, Sky's nowhere to be found once more. Still getting up his levels, and this is gonna be Rrq Hoshi. Just might say they have to give this. Unless for sake, no, not happening.
It's not happening. Not without Vin. Without Vin, it's really, really tough, because what Vin can do is use that final slash to either set up a fight or at the very least slow down the rest of the YRG members before he dies, allowing the rest of them to live.
Oh no, Sky got caught out. He needs to run away. The Feather Strike comes in. Vin almost stealing the kill, but Skylar gets the job done. Gets a tier 1 as well. Rrq Hoshi once again funneling him once more.
Yes, this is really good from the side of Rrq Hoshi, because that means they've adjusted their plan to make sure that Sakai doesn't get as much free farm across the map, because previously in game number 2, he's pushing the top side, he's pushing the mid side, and Rrq Hoshi could not keep up with that type of fast-paced game. Now, they're making the reads early.
Oh no, they find the tier 2 down bottom. Stormy needs to get out as well. Dawn, he's going to be pinned into vengeance here. You can see Innocent trying his best to kill him off. He finally gets the job done, but he needs to back off. Yumes finally popped the Minor range, connects on 2! He survives! He's extending the fight, and guess what? They are able to turn the fight, and now Crab finds 1. Double kill for Skylar, but can they find even more? 3v3, oh my goodness. That was a clutch coming from Udu R Giants, and guess what? Innocent looking for the fight. Oh, 1 HP from both sides, and Rinzia with the Feather Airstrike. What are you doing? Skies comes in, he's gonna kill you. Goodbye, Rinzia.
Well, okay. The very last kill was weird. Everything building up to that point, nicely done for both Rrq Hoshi and as well as Udu R Giants. I mean, if we look at the replay of specifically what Yumes did there, he saved Stormy's life multiple times in that one sequence.
Oh boy, still extending the fight was what they needed, and guess what? Backup was on his way, and it was in time to trade 50-50s. But for now, Rrq Hoshi, they have to defend in this tier 1. It seems like they are going to try and send on tier 1 will fall, but from behind Vin, he's looking for the fight. He's going to focus on Stormy here, but Cram with the penalty zone saves the day. Stormy gets out, and Vin will fall. Udu R Giants manages the great save, and Vin not able to do anything about it.
Man, Yumes is sharp.
Oh, Cram.
Cram should be okay here. But Yums is really, really sharp. Every single time he sees the animation of the final slash about to go off, instantly he cancels it. Every single time, right? We've seen him slow down Vin on these engages, which would have caught multiple members of the side of YRG, specifically Innocent and Stormy.
Yeah, now 5v5 Fursic. Gonna be showing himself here. The rest of Udu R Giants, they're trying to jump Rincia. They don't really know where he is, but now he shows himself. Final Slash comes in. They're going on Fursic here, but Rincia gets one-shotted by Skies. Fursic, he survives, but they take Rincia once more. Stormy gets out to safety, and now Innocent dying to this fight. Rrq Hoshi trades 1-for-1, a gold lane for a mid laner. But again, Skylar still has the damage here. They need Fursic with this red tree, but it's nowhere to be found. Udu R Giants, they can't threaten this. Skylar takes a little bit of damage here. Vin with the final slash. Vin on rage connects on 2. Where's the rest of the team? They lose Vin. Fursic a little bit too late. Oh, mistakes were made. Now taunted up on Stormy. Rrq Hoshi has to give up control.
Oh, this just goes to show how valuable this Minotaur is, man. In that range 1, the healing is so relevant. Sakai survives the engagement, so does Stormy, and we're right back to square one. But Rrq missing a mid-tier 1 because of it.
Oh my goodness, this is so unfortunate for our Rrq Hoshi. But again, Udu R Giants, fantastic job at just zoning and finding the right targets here. Wait a minute, Rince, what?
Okay, thanks, bye.
What?
Gone in an instant. Blink and you miss it.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is like, you know what, Rince, you're out of position. I'm just gonna one-shot you. Now again, Rrq Hoshi put in this situation, 4v5. Previous fight, take 1. They were able to find Innocent, but now take 2. It's up to Don to make the play here.
Conceal
from behind. They're looking for Skies. They see him. He needs to get out. Blazing into it, comes in, doesn't connect. Stormy's able to bones him off here, but Skylar, he needs to run. He cannot get out. He made a mistake, and now Fursic getting completely chased on. Lord up for grabs. Easy pickings for Skies, and it is gonna be a full wipeout. Rincia just spawning. Nothing he can do. YRG just collapsing on Rrq right now.
Oh, YRG Innocent!
No, run! Oh my goodness. What can Rrq do?
They can't. They're trying to clear up this way, but without the Feather Airstrike, they're just gonna hold that basic ability.
Final test! They find Rince! Stormy won a catch! Tier 3 falls. Rrq Hoshi, the kings of kings, are falling down. Dawn is next to fall. Lord crashing in. Crystal's exposed. Skylar is back, but he's gonna melt, but it doesn't matter. The crystal is gone. Udu R Giants makes a comeback. They take the series and kicking Rrq Hoshi down.
Oh my goodness, that final play coming out from Stormy put the final nail in the coffin for Rrq Hoshi there. That final slash caught the perfect member, and Rincia, he just wanted to clear that wave. He just needed by a little bit of time before the rest of the members respawn.